Hello Libra, it's your friend and messenger Kay here with your weekly messages. How are you, my lovelies? I hope you are okay. We're going to go in and call the divine and see what's coming up for you next week. Divine, for Libra, for the coming week, what messages do you have, please? I'll just put that over there. Right, let's go in with the Angels Oracle and see what's coming up for you. For Libra, please. Mind, body and soul. For Libra. Okay. What do we have? We have focus on your health, and we have Raziel with the rainbow. You have, for my numerology people, the number 8 and the number 24, which reduces also down to 6. So I see you focus on your health, right? And it says wellness, active, radiant nourishment. So let me know, does this resonate with you? If it doesn't, then see this as a message from the divine. They're asking you to focus on your health. Take some time out. Okay, now this on the card is very physical, but this could also be about your mental health, because she's here listening to music, and yes, you can dance to music and it affects your physical sense, but music and what you're listening to also affects your mood, right? Okay, so make sure that in the coming week, if you do listen to a lot of music or whatever, make sure it's that the notes, the music, the rhythms, you are focusing on those ones that actually help to raise your vibrations, okay? And we have Raziel, enlightened, adaptable, soulful and connected. So this to me feels like there is something that's being, the light is being shed on, right? Something is coming into your knowledge that you did not know about, okay? And this is coming about for the coming week, okay? This is going to leave you feeling very enlightened. I'm hearing this, right? And it's almost like, I told you so. There's something that you kind of had a gut feeling about, right? And with this bit of information or whatever that's being revealed next week, you're going to be sat smug going, I told you, I had that feeling, I knew this was happening, and it feels like this is something really positive, something really good, but you felt it coming for a while, and the people around you, they didn't seem to be as aware as you. So this light bulb moment, this epiphany, this revelation is coming to you within the next week. Just make sure you don't focus on anything else more than your actual physical and mental health. Okay, very important for you this week. Let's go in and have a look at which of the archangels is going to be working with you this week. I'm just going to move that deck out of the way. Divine, mind, body and soul. For the coming week, who is working alongside, well, here we go. Oh, you have Archangel Jophiel. Trust the unfolding. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer or further from love. Trust the unfolding. You already know, though. You already have that gut feeling, don't you, Libra? Trust in the divine timing. Yeah, this is being unraveled now because it is the right time, okay? There's no right or wrong, okay? It's only about how you feel, right? I'm not sure what this message is. I'm not sure what this thing is that you already knew about, but just trust that everything that happens, there's no coincidences, yeah? It's happening at the right time. Let's go in and see which sacred symbol are you being offered for the coming week? So feel free. Archangel Jophiel is with you for the week if you want to reach out. For Libra Divine, please could we have one card? Oh, hello. Divinity. The number 20. What did you have before? You had 8, 24, and now you've got 20. This one. Let's have a look. Number 20. I'm just getting this divine timing. It's happening now because now it's aligning with everything else. It's happening in divine time. Let's see. It says, you are divine, Libra, and this message comes with a warning and a blessing. Drawing this card invites you to proceed with love over fear. Again, look, only choices that take you further from, closer or further from love. Anyway, let me read on. Sorry, again. Drawing this card invites you to proceed with love over fear. No matter what your situation or relation, proceed only from a place of unconditional love, reverence and understanding. Life is filled with choices. Make sure they are ones that respect all involved, including yourself. Meditate on this symbol when you want to connect with the unseen elemental beings, for support. It would help if I put my glasses on, wouldn't it? Anyway, we've got there. So it looks like next week is bringing you some kind of choice, right? I feel like there is a choice that's going to be being made, right? So let's see if the Two of Swords comes up within your read. Yeah, so we all know that card is about choice, and you've got the Two of Pentacles, which is about juggling your choices. So let's see if any of those make an appearance. There's a prediction there for you. Right, let's see. Divine. For Libra, please could we have 4 cards? Past, present, future. Past, present, future, and then one for the unknown. Okay, thank you. Mind, body and soul. For Libra, for the coming week, what messages do you have for Libra for their greatest and highest good? You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have Judgment. You have the Nine of Cups for what you don't see coming, okay? You have the Two of Cups at the bottom of your deck. And you've got these extra ones. You've got the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune that fell out, okay? So when I'm speaking to the divine and I'm doing the tarot and whatever, I make a point of saying, please can I have 1 card, 3 cards, being quite specific. But guess what? They don't care. You get what you're given. Libra. Okay, you've got 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, which is actually really, really amazing. These 2 extra special messages that you've got is that you have nothing to worry about, my friend. Absolutely nothing to worry about. And for those of you that know, you know. Your 10 of Cups is your happy ever after. Your Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. This is Wheel of Fortune turning in your favour. Your fortune's changing, okay? I see really good things happening for you, Libra. Look at this. In the present, We'll clarify these in a minute, right? I've got far too many here, but like I said, with the divine, you get what you're given, right? The Seven of Pentacles. There's something here that you have been waiting for a very, very long time. You knew it was going to happen. It was almost like you're waiting and waiting for it to happen, right? I feel like it has something to do with love, right? Because this is the Ace of Cups. Either there was somebody in the background that you felt like you had a connection with, but they weren't being or coming forth with that information. This is something to do with love. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You may have been waiting quite a while for them to make their move. And I feel like you've had these little discussions and no one's believed you. You've said, I know this is going to happen. This love, this whatever. You may have liked somebody for a very long time. Now, Libra, this is supposed to be a general read. Now, I don't know for what reason this is turning into a love read, but hey ho. Yes, but this is what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like there is a love interest that you've been waiting for quite some time, which may make an appearance. Now, you are being advised over and over again to come at this with the eyes of love. Yeah. So if you feel a little bit discontent because you've been waiting for a long time, right? You have got to see this as the wait was the divine timing. Had it have happened then, it may not have worked out well. But now that it's happening with divine timing, don't hold a grudge. Yeah, allow it in, let it happen. And look, your happy ever after is here. Not only that, you've got the Judgment. You've got this wake up call. I feel like this person who's been in the in the background, they've had a wake up call that actually Libra is what I need and who I need in my life. And look, what you don't see coming. You've got the Two of Cups. You've got the Nine of Cups. You have got so much love and emotional energy going on around here. The fortunes are turning. This is going to be amazing. You may hear from someone next week and be left in a position where you need to make a decision. Let's go on and clarify. Libra. Libra, for those of you that this doesn't resonate with, please take what resonates, bin the rest, and hang on in there because there may be something, some message coming up for you, okay? There may be something here that you need to hear, okay? Divine, please could we have two cards? Two cards to clarify each. This is your two for the Ace of Cups. Wow. Wow. Either you've been waiting for this for a long time, or you've known this person for a very long time, and it may only be now that this is turning into love. And why now? We don't know. But the divine is behind this. This is my God card, right? So this is something that is being, is coming together with the hand of God, you see? Divine timing. This is what I was talking about before. And this is going to bring you the 10 of Pentacles, right? You've got the 10 of Cups now, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. You are in for a treat, Libra. You're going to have a really, really good time. This, you may even come across your soulmate. Or, for whatever reason, you and your soulmate have known each other, or you've been waiting for a long time for them. But now you get to have your day, okay? Right, You've heard it here first, Libra. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonates. Is this what's going on? If not, we'll find out by next week, won't we? And then you can let me know. King of Wands, it might even be a fire sign. Let's have a look. Yeah, that just revealed itself. So, who is the Seven of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. Look at this. How ironic. All that time you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and nothing. And you've been looking on. You've been thinking about this person or contacting this person and nothing. And now things are going to speed up, right? This person is coming in full force, right? And you've got the force of the divine. You've got all this energy coming in. It's happening fast. So let me know how you get on in the coming week. Look, now you've got the Lovers and you've got the Hanged Man. I can't really show you this because YouTube don't like it, right? Here we go. You've got the Lovers. You've got the Gemini energy there. You've got the Hanged Man, right? This is a completely different... How do I describe it to you? So, whatever it was that you was wanting, whatever it was that you were trying for, whatever it was that you... This love could be a Gemini, could be a Pisces. Waiting, waiting, waiting. It's coming in fast, right? And now you are going to get a fuller understanding. Because of your connection with the divine, you're going to get a better understanding of why this didn't or couldn't happen before, why you've had to wait so long. You'll know within the next week, Libra. Hang on in there. Judgment. You're getting major arcanas, Libra. You're getting a lot of major arcanas, very important messages for you. This is the Empress. This is Taurus energy, okay? This is you giving birth to something new. Your old self, your old normal, this is about to change, right? Because the world is a completion of cycles. This person who is coming in for you could be Taurus. We've had two lots there. We've had Gemini, Pisces, that kind of stuff coming in. This person may be different to you, right? They may come from a different country to yours. They might be a different citizenship of a different country, right? They might look very different to you. Their life may be very different to yours. But whatever it is, you are coming across as the Empress to them, right? You are coming across as very, very attractive, yeah? And your old life is about to become complete. That cycle of whatever it is that you've been living, that is over. This wake-up call, this judgment is bringing in something new. I could even go as far as to say to you, you may at some point even think about relocating, right? Whether it's, you know, just a different area within where you live, or it could even be a different country. You've heard it here first, Libra, okay? You may be on the move. What's this Nine of Cups? There we go. Page of Cups. And the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor. Know this, my friend. Libra. This person, we've got a match. We've had the Empress, that's you. Your world is about to change, right? We've gathered that. This person, they may not have been in touch with you for a long time, but believe me, they've been watching, right? They have been keeping in touch. They've been keeping up to date with what you were on. And this is why they think you are the Empress to their Emperor. They're liking what they see. See how he's looking at this fish? Very strange. Yeah, very strange to him. There's a fish in a cup. But he can't stop staring. Libra, Libra, Libra. I feel like next week you are going to get some kind of communication coming in from somebody who looks at you as, yes, you're different, but wow, you are beautiful, right? That kind of energy. This is feeling really, really good. You are getting a love reading today, my friend. I didn't see that coming. Look at this. 10 of Cups was in reverse, and you've got the 10 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Cups. As this 10 of Cups comes about, right, this happy ever after, this emotional fulfillment, something that you've been wanting for a very, very long time, the burdens and the loneliness are going to become a thing of the past. Right? I think the more this connection strengthens with you and this other person, the more your old life, you're going to look back on it thinking, what on earth? What was I doing? I was going on and on and on. And all this time, there was all this happiness and all this joy. And there I was feeling lonely, feeling burdened, but the burdens are about to be released. Libra, next week is looking really, really good for love for you. Okay, and this may be that soulmate that you've been waiting for. What is this Wheel of Fortune, please? There we go. We have the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, right? Don't let your ego get in the way, Libra. Now, I know I said it to you earlier at some point, and I said, I've got this feeling, right, that you may begrudge that you've had to wait such a long time, but you've known all along that this works, this is going to be working. And this person, it's almost like every now and again they'd give you a little bit, just a little bit, right? And then disappear for ages, right? Don't let your ego get in the way of this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this connection, this person, whoever they is, they could change your life, you know. It could be the start of something really good, brand new, but something that you've been waiting for a very long time. Okay, Libra. Oh, please do fill me in. Let me know. Let me know how you get on, okay? Please. I'm interested to know because it looks like things are about to change in a major way for you. Celebrate life with the Sufi wisdom, and they say make your life a celebration. Accepting challenges. Trust your inner resources. And the last one for Libra, Dawn of Love. What was we just saying? Anybody would think I'm psychic. Look at that. Love is rising on the horizon of your life. You've heard it here first, Libra. I'm not going to say it to you again and again and again. Next week looks really crazy hot for a love interest to come in. Right. Let us leave you with a pair. Oh dear, I haven't done your Moonology. Before I go in with your affirmations and prayers, let's have a look at your Moonology cards for Libra for the coming week. For their greatest and highest good. Oh, hello, 3 messages. 4. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. First quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Libra. Wow. Full moon in Aries. So that's the first quarter, and you've got the full moon in Aries as well. Cool your emotions. Don't let those that begrudging that you've been waiting for a long time, don't let that get in the way, right? And then you have first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. For goodness sake, if you like them, let them know. All right, Libra. Let's go in with your prayer for this week. This you can use, you can recite, you can repeat, you can pause the video, write it down, and if you should feel the need, because your words are very powerful, I'm going to leave that there. That's the first one because it's turned over. Let's see. Do you have another one, please? One more for Libra. Thank you. There we go. What have you got? Libra, my love, you have number 43, which is the number 7, lucky number 7, right? And you've got harvest. So the words, the very, very powerful words that you can use to help you next week are: as the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. So if you've been putting your energy into this somebody special, this somebody really nice, it's time for you to receive your all. You can say that prayer, light a candle, however it is that you do it. Stand in your head, stand on one leg, whatever your vocabulary, whatever your method, whatever your way, that's there for you to use those powerful words. And then you have the number 39. This reduces down to number 3, and it says safe home, right? I cast this circle round about. Safety now is beyond doubt. Okay, so the first time you are meeting up, if you need a prayer for safety, you can use that one, right? Safe home. I cast this circle round about. Safety now is beyond doubt. Right, Libra, my friends, it's looking like the week is hotting up for you next week, right? Okay, enjoy yourselves. Let me know how it goes, right? If this resonates at all with you and you are bucking up with someone, let me know. I'd be interested to hear your version of this, okay? Right, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.